Hi, my name is Nick Malone and I'm an artist based in London. I run classes for beginners here at the studio, and you can always find us at our website www.londonartclasses.com, and there's a link to londonartclasses.com from the internet page that you're on at the moment. Now we're going to look at how to create a word collage. Most collages are made from pictures. There may be photos or bits of painting that people stick together to create an arrangement on the page. But one interesting variation on this is to make a collage out of words. And what you do here, of course, is, most typically you have maybe a newspaper or a magazine or a book that you're interested in, and you could use particularly certain headlines maybe, and you put them together, and they start to form kind of interesting combination. You have to say the part is over, mighty expectations here. Sorry, the scalpel's going a bit wonky there. Keeping up appearances. And Eureka, it took years. And then you might put them together in a different arrangement. So you could say something like maybe, mighty expectations. The part is over. Eureka, it took years to build up, but we're all trying to keep up appearances or whatever, and build it up like that, so that you've got unexpected juxtapositions of different headlines. Or maybe you want to use a little bit of text in this that makes some sense to the headline that you're using. And you could create your collage in that way. Another way in which you might use words for collage is actually really chop them up into little bits and just see how they fall and see what unexpected combinations that you can make. I know of one famous collage that was made during the Blitz, actually, where the woman who made the collage chopped up lots of bits of newsprint along the top and then had bits coming down almost like rain, dissolving into acid, as it were. So there were lots of text, lots of chunks of text along the top, and then little bits of fragments coming down to almost nothing. But the big thing about collages with text is that you can liberate your ideas by suddenly finding that you put one word next to another word and they completely reconfigure into a totally different meaning. Once you've worked out how to what bits of text you want in your collage, then you could use some medium. Acrylic gloss medium is always good, and you just, if you're using the gel there, then you could just scrape it on. Or acrylic medium comes in a more liquid form. It's just called gloss medium, and you pour it on here. But acrylic is always a good form of glue to use when you're creating any artwork.